Arknights.
All right, let's get ready. Gonna go maximum effort. Aha. All right. Okay, game capture test. Game change. Endfield. Yes, we have it. That's good. Okay, we're ready to go. In 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone and welcome to another Gozi-san on the decks with your host Gozi-san, and today we are going to continue with Arknights Endfield. Yes. We are going to continue with the Endfield stream today. And today our objective is to clear out some of the extra quests that are littered around Valley 4. Now, I will say this, I have been quite slow compared to all the other players who are just, breezing through. They're going to Lifeng and going through Mission 2 and all that kind of jazz, but I think for me, I'm going to focus on making sure I get more or less most of the stuff done in Valley 4 first, and then moving over to Lifeng when I have completed most of the required quests, or at least I think my main goal is to unlock as much of the areas that I can find as possible. So unlocking those areas, those that are clouded, in some of the particular areas of the game itself, and then try and figure out a way to get in from there. There are a few areas that I do want to try and gain access into, like and see if I can actually get more materials and unlock more stuff heading forward. We'll see how that actually works out. Until then, let's continue with the action. Okay, so today what we're going to do, we are going to... I've done most of the prep work in the background already. Just going to do some quick trading of materials in the depot. Already done my trading materials already. I've already upgraded all the depots that we currently have to max level. I've already increased the levels of all of the of Lucky Carrot in all the locations so far. So that's all been very good. Alright, so the manufacturing cabin needs to be swapped
A
out.
new job assignment? Affirmative.
On it. We song seekers never
That's
rest.
weapon experience, okay. That's
You
operator
can count
experience.
on me. I've done the job before.
Okay, cool. We'll just swap it in. Use an assist on this. Why not? Okay. Ah, nice. Excellent. Next, I'm gonna look at this. Let's grab this. Production assists. Okay, all good. Now for the growth chamber, let's harvest like Arknights. Now heading forward, our main job is to try and plant some red bullets. Confirm, confirm, confirm. Extract the seeds from the red bullets for now. To extract. Pink bullet mycelia. Oh, we still have plants. That's okay.
Don't worry. Just take a break. I'll be right there once I squeeze into my work outfit.
Okay, so we just need someone else to
Let
put.
thy commands be fulfilled. O Administrator, through service, our path is revealed.
Okay, I'll put in Perlica.
A new assignment? I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Honest.
Honest. Alright, we've got shrooms for days. We're looking to do the character level up. Okay, so this one I can
An
swap
efficient
with
assignment.
Perlica.
I shall do my best.
Let them rest. Okay, excellent. And then in terms of the combat index, that's fine. And field simulation permanent. Okay, all nice and good. Events. We're almost at day 10. We'll be able to get this for after the wielder consumes corrosion. A target and me suffers arts damage taken plus 10% for 25 seconds. Okay, alright. So she wants to consume corrosion. Alright, let's see what else we have here. Crafting. Let's ignore that. Actually, we can do... No, we can't do crafting just yet. What I want to do is actually craft some rye seed beds in order to do this. Okay, let's stash this stuff. Okay, let's put that back. This one I don't need, put that back. This one I don't need, put that back. Sort up everything, that's good. Zipline tower I can put away for now. Sort. Gun tower, I don't use those, use much of those nowadays. Sort. Medical towers have been a bit lackluster. And then the gifts, I'm putting them back. Okay, cool. More room in the bank. Nice. Now, I've been doing a bit of theory crafting when it comes to
Are you ready? The
some of my
wildlands are
teams.
filled with danger.
This is the team that I'm currently thinking of trying to run. So this is Levitain as the main damage dealer, Antal as support, Perlica to trigger combos, for Wolfguard to follow up for Levitain.
Whatever comes next, better be memorable.
Okay, so here's how it works. Antal
Another shift begins.
Antal has electric susceptibility and heat susceptibility with focus, and if when an enemy with active focus suffers physical status or arts infliction, that will deal electric damage and apply another stack of the same physical status or arts infliction. Right? So then his alt also amps electric and heat damage, so that's good. And now if we go into
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Perlica's combo trigger is very easy. If someone lands a final strike, she can dish out electric damage and electrification. That's easy to do. Also electric infliction here, but that's not the most important thing here. The alt is just pure damage.
Command is yours.
Wolfguard has thermite tracers with not battle skill. It deals more damage if the target has active combustion or electrification. Consume the art's reaction to fire an additional shot that deals massive heat damage. So it consumes this battle skill consumes the heat in combustion. And frag grenade. If an art's infliction is applied to an enemy, then throws a frag grenade, which after
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Rolls down the combo, which produces
Command is
electric
yours.
damage, electrification. He can throw a grenade straight in, blow up everything, and combust them because they have been electrified anyway.
Whatever comes next, better be memorable.
And Livatane has when an enemy suffers combustion and fire erupts, and she can actually deal more damage from that combination. And the rest is all to do damage. So for this team that I'm building right here, Antal is support,
Another shift
and
begins.
focus is the important part of his kit. So he's going to use the people who are going to use skills are Antal,
Endfield Crisis
maybe
Team, ready
Perlica,
for
but
action.
technically that's not needed
I hate
because
trouble,
Livatane
but boredom's worse.
will deal these final strike damage.
Are
And
we setting off
then
now?
Wolfguard will be the sub DPS and the one that triggers combustion.
I hate trouble, but boredom's worse.
So what we need to do then is to
Looking
level
for me?
Livatane
You finally remember something?
to allow her to deal more damage. Okay, upgrade.
Solid reference.
And we should be able to promote her. Yes, we can.
Now that I've been promoted, my new authority level should give me a one-on-one annual review meeting, right? Good. Let's take a walk. I need some air.
Alright, outfitting 2, as well as reignition. When HP drops below 40%, gain 90% protection and restore 5% max HP per second for 4 seconds. This effect triggers once every 120 seconds. This is quite similar to her Surtur's skill 3, where she basically she gets a ton of health and basically burns herself down. But this one keeps her in the fight once every 2 minutes. So we'll activate.
How's that for my real power?
Now, one of the main issues about this particular team is that we do not have a dedicated healer or a good way to heal the team. So it's going to be quite tough to actually keep everyone alive in this team. So the use of items is going to be very high here. Okay, for now, I'm going to upgrade all the stuff. Upgrade this.
How's that for my real power?
Do I want to further upgrade this? Let's upgrade this first. And upgrade the ultimate.
So, how's that for my real power?
Okay, we'll leave it at rank 3 first. I'm a bit hesitant to... Actually, no. If I do want her to be the carry, like the main DPS, we have to increase the damage a little bit. Okay, so upgrade
So,
this.
how's that for my real power?
Okay, we're running out of these proto prisms. We definitely need more proto prisms heading forward. Let's do the other one first as well.
So, how's that for my real power?
We'll do up to rank 5 for now. And this one we can actually upgrade to rank 3. Yeah, okay, alright, sounds good. Alright, nice. Now, the weapon we can upgrade. Tune. Okay, let's increase the upgrades. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Okay, upgrading. And when after the wielder applies combustion or electrification, the wielder gains arts damage dealt. Right? So yeah. Tune. We could increase it a little bit more. Okay, upgrade. Doing pretty good on this particular weapon. Okay, that's it. Level 60 should be fine. In terms of stuff. Wait, hold on. We have strength and okay, intellect is her main stat, right? So if it's intellect being the main stat, we'll have to set up some create some gear for her.
Who's the test subject this time?
Antal.
You have something to discuss with me?
Antal, I'm going to upgrade some of his elements here. Wait, I have to level him up first. I haven't leveled him up yet. Okay, upgrade.
A most impressive battle plan, Administrator. I am glad to be part of your operations.
Okay, no need to promote at this stage. In terms of his weapon, let's see. Now, he is not healing. Arts intensity, ultimate gain, efficiency. This is his main stats anyway. Intellect and strength, yeah? Okay. So if it's intellect and strength. Okay, this one has intellect boost. When the wielder casts an ultimate, all operators whose elements differ from the wielder gain attack 8%. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's pretty good. The wielder battle skill hits the enemy. He's not using battle skill, so that's a bit redundant. Okay, yeah. We'll switch to this.
A new and uncalibrated weapon. I must subject it to a round of performance evaluations.
Okay, let's upgrade this in the meantime. Upgrading. Tune. Okay. Upgrade again. Level 40. Okay, alright, cool. Let's leave it at that for now. Now, his is intellect and strength. We'll figure out something. Okay, so I'm gonna make some notes here. That way I'll be able to properly decipher. I can find a piece of paper. Give me a second, guys. All right. Now, let's do a little bit of research.
I hate trouble, but boredom is worse.
Okay, see.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Wait, let me change the team first. Team.
The wind never stops. Neither will I.
Deploy. Okay, and then team change. Operator checks.
Still waiting for something?
I
Okay,
am trying to compose a bad joke for you.
int and strength, right? Okay. And then
Prepped
for
and ready to go.
Perlica is int and will.
And
No, not last, right?
Get a new assignment.
Will be strength and agility. Okay, and for
Looking for me?
live attain is int
Finally
and
remember
strength.
something?
Okay, I just want to check one more thing with regards to her skills. That is what is being affected here. As that's fine. It's about per sequence damage. Anything that is related to her stats. No, not really. No, not really. Okay, all right. So we don't need to worry about that. Remember, we just need to increase int as much as possible and strength as much as possible. Secondary attribute. Int mainly as much as possible. Yeah, just give her as much int as possible. For Surtur is just int. For live attain, sorry. Not Surtur. Surtur is not in this game. It is totally not in this game, okay?
Get
And
into
then
us.
Wolf God. Yes, we want strength. But let's check her, check his skills to make sure it's not affected by anything else. And no. Okay, should be fine. And yes, that means we want to increase secondary attribute, attack increase. Gives base HP, but also attack increase. His strength is a lot. He has a lot of strength at the moment. And for
I
Antal,
am trying to compose a bad joke for you.
and Perlica. Okay, so let's look at his skills. No, we don't care about that. We do care about that.
I appreciate the instructions. A new train of thought has been inspired.
This is a combo, so there's one energy explosion that deals damage. Okay, and then electric and heat amp.
I appreciate the instructions. A new train of thought has been inspired.
Okay, alright, excellent. So yes, int strength will give him more base HP, but that's fine. He's not going to be in the line of fire most of the time anyway. And for
Prepped
Perlica,
and ready to go.
intellect and will, I don't think her skills rely on any other stats other than the attack, so it should be fine. Damage multiplier, multiplier, effective damage. We don't have a lot of Proto Prism. We basically ran out of Proto Prism. Okay, so intellect it is. So all of them just require their their main stat upgrades, right? Okay, let's do the gear assembly. Okay, so for gear assembly, let's look at these sets that we have. Now we can't build these. We don't have the pieces, but we can build variable. And that is why I want to start leveling up my my exploration level, because the higher the exploration level, the more rewards you get, right? The higher the better the rewards you get. So we want to try out and build something from here. All right, so here we have this set, which is will, intellect, will, agility. So this is will focused. but none of our characters here are focused on will, right? So it doesn't make sense to have this. What else we have here? Level 36 stuff. Okay, this one has more stuff. Let's take a look. So here is Intel Strength. Intel Strength is good for Antal. It's also good for Surtur. So this Mordvault Insulation. Seems good, like a good set for both Antal as well as Surtur. Let's see what else we have. Intellect Strength, Intellect Will. Okay. This is the gloves, and we have three different kits we can use. One is Intellect, Cryo, and Electric Damage Dealt bonus. This one will be good, can be used for Antal, but Antal doesn't need that much damage. Attack in general seems fine. And then crit rate, yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, all right, yeah, that sounds good. So attack and crit rate seems fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can craft 2 each of these, and we can give them straight to Antal and Surtur. All right, now Perlica. She needs intellect and will. Well, technically, Mordvault Insulation could also work, but is there another set that might work as well? Let's see what this is. Okay, so this one is Roving MSGR Jacket, Agility, and Intellect. None of them, it's not really perfect for anyone, and this set is focused purely on agility. Not really the best set here. This also increases physical damage, which none of them are currently focused on, so not really the best set we have here. Okay, this one focus on strength and agility. Whereas strength plus 50 when the wearer's HP is below 50%, wearer gains 30% damage reduction against all types of damage. I think this is the perfect set for Wolfguard. Strength will, final damage reduction. I still don't get what final damage reduction means. I don't get it. HP, strength attack. Alright, strength attack. Yep, okay, this is a good set for Wolf, Armored MSGR, MSGR. Now, Pearl is probably going to... It's not the perfect set for Perlica, but it's definitely something that Perlica can still use. Right? This Mordvault Insulation is still something that I can use. And she can benefit from this cryo-electric damage dealt bonus. The main question then is, do I want to give her a higher attack, or do I want to give her a higher crit rate? Considering the crit rate is quite low, I would say just focus on the attack, right? Yeah. Okay. And here, intellect, will, intellect, agility, will. I would say, yeah, just focus on these and just work it out from there. I wonder if we can equip 2 of the same. I'm sure there's a possibility we can equip 2 of the same. Okay. So let's also give Mordvault Insulation to Perlica. Okay, Mordvault Insulation Wrench. All right, so let's make it. Okay, let's craft this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then the gloves. 1, 2, 3. For the kit, we will have 2 of the attack and 1 of the Mordvault Insulation Wrench, and we will get 3 crits. I'm sure you can equip both of these at the same time. Okay. Alright, let's also form the one MSGR jacket for Wolf. Craft this. Craft. Okay, excellent. Now, that done. Combo skill damage bonus. Okay, right. Let's kit out our team.
I hate trouble, but boredom's worse.
Upgrade.
Looking for me? You finally remember
Upgrade.
something?
All right, for this. Okay. Intellect, strength. Yep.
The weight won't slow down my attacks. Flame-resistant coating?
Equip. For this, we want to equip 1 attack and 1 crit rate. And this one will just use the bot capsule. Okay, cool. Excellent. We are good to go here. One of them can actually be swapped out for something else if need be, but no, it's fine.
Command is yours. Get a new assignment.
Okay, so for his weapons, yes, we'll bring in the red
On to
sweatshirt.
the teeth. A very wise decision.
And his pills. Okay, got his pills. Excellent. Actually, one more thing I want to do.
Eccomi.
I want to upgrade his weapon. His weapon is very powerful. Okay, alright, cool. Upgrade. That's level 50. We'll just leave it at that for now. That's fine.
Who's the test subject this time?
I hate trouble. I hate fools who like to...
Let's level up Livatane as well. Okay, upgrade.
Solid reference.
Level 50. Okay, so that's
Are we
done.
setting off now?
This should be okay.
Another shift. I am trying to compose a bad joke for you.
Damn it.
The new gear presents significant improvements. However, it snags against my dermal scales.
Attack, yeah. Technical crit rate is not super important for them. Yep, okay. That's pretty good.
Enfield crisis team, ready for prepped and ready to go.
Now for Perlica, we do need
The fruit of the automated industry complex.
intellect and will. Yep. This, and finally the cryo and electric damage dealt. Yeah. Okay, excellent. She's on the pills. Okay, good. Alright, we should be quite well built. Yeah, we should be quite well built. Alright. Let's go for a test run. Let's see where to go. You know what's a good place to do a test run? Freaking indices. We're trying to get more experience. We need more of these.
I hate trouble, but boredom's worse.
The one, as I said, the one main issue about this team is that right now we do not have a lot of healing, and we need to rely. We need to be very careful if we're gonna, we're gonna go into combat like this. So we have to be careful. This is a proving ground, and we need to do this. Okay, so the main strategy is we need to use Antal's skill first, and then utilize Surtur's skill. Antal and Surtur's skill is the main thing that's going to help us with the damage. And once we focus onto a particular enemy, we'll have to work out the... we have to make sure we can deal enough damage to work. Okay, let's begin.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with your tempo.
Nice.
Incoming! Unknown hazard!
Okay, that's great.
Careful now. Don't push it.
And then sail 7, annihilation! Incoming! Unknown hazard! I'm better.
Okay.
Initiating emergency treatment.
Unknown hazard!
Oh, that was great.
Wounds. Let's feast.
Oh, I killed him.
This hardly counts as warm-up.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong team.
I'm better
That was
now.
really good. That was really good. I'm very happy about this. I am very happy with this loadout. Though the sequencing of what buttons to press in sequence still needs a bit of work. But other than that, it looks really good. Hey, level 45! Yeah! Awesome. That's amazing. That is amazing. Wow, we've gone through this for 1 week and we managed to hit level 45. Wow. That's it. Curated weapon supply. And 1 oral barrel to celebrate. Nice. Excellent. Okay, so that is done. That is a done deal. Okay, excellent. And now I want to check on the depot node. List of delivery jumps, nothing. Okay. Stock risk distribution. Anything worth buying at this time? Those are sales logs. Sell goods to get. Right now, like in terms of elastic goods, people are selling their Originium saplings to me. Look at how expensive this one is. Jeez Louise, 5,000. Amazing. Okay. Definitely will be needing some more of these proto prisms as time goes on. But I don't want to buy too many of it because we know it's very expensive to keep buying this at a loss. Hey, I can't buy this. It's not worth it to buy this. Advanced progression selection crate. Nah, it's not on discount. I want to buy stuff that's on discount. And these are not on discount just yet. So yeah, let's pass on that. Regional development is going very strong. It's level 10 now. Alright. Okay, let's keep it going. Now, where do we go from here? Let's see. In terms of events, Brewing Storm, Enfield Operator, Savior Boss, Cost of Hope. Okay, Hanabit Circuit. There's a few areas that we would like to see. I think we'll go Beyond the World's Expanse. Let's follow that voice, the voice in our heads. It calls for us. Everyone's speculating that is the voice of Priestess talking to us, telling us, yes, spread Originium, just like how we did it in the experiment. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this team. I know we can do a little better. And right now, the main thing is I need to remember to use Antal skill first. Antal skill. Perlica. Skill, no. Sorry, Searcher's skill. These are the two main things I need to remember, Antal skill as well as Surtur's skill. Now, even though Perlica can combo the damage, Wolfguard is unable to consistently follow up on the fact that Perlica has casted her skill often in order to deal damage. So if that, so we'll just have to play with those rotations and learn about those, and yeah.
I'm better now.
Okay, rest. Alright, cool.
People are not machines and must set aside time for rest.
Alright, let's keep it going. We're lagging a little bit. Okay, follow the voice.
Outstanding performance.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Outstanding performance. Okay, now let's fight this
unit. Got my eyes for an opening. Focus on the battle. Fight by cover fire. Make it quick.
Nice. Do we want to blow that thing up? We have enough bombs for it.
Arts unit.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with your tempo.
We're united as one.
An outstanding performance.
Great teamwork.
Come on, hey.
See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
Arts unit.
Alright, excellent. I don't think we can jump on there. Even so, I don't think we can grab anything from that location. Okay.
Smells.
Engaging.
Focus on the battle. I shall provide covering fire.
Oh yeah.
This hardly counts as warm-up.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Oh yeah.
Your end is not.
Damn it. Way too much. Okay, cool. Excellent. And when a searcher uses her burst, Antal also has to follow up with using the burst as well. An unknown protocol space where dangers seem to lurk. Complete this challenge to reach exploration level 4. Now, here you are again. Let your heart lead, and new horizons will unfold.
I hate trouble, but boredom's worse.
Let's go. It's time to level up. We have a good team to work with, so let's use it.
The old mission calls anew. Stand tall. Bear on.
None shall live.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Target locked. Fire!
Tough. How rough.
Okay, one more left. Whack him until he dies. Okay.
Just as
You've shown you remain fit to carry this incomplete mission.
Ooh. Ooh. Spooky. Really, what is this space? Wow. Very spoopy and very cool as well. So this is going to be very interesting to see how the lore actually and the story builds up from there. It's going to be cool. All right, level 4. Operator level cap increased to 70. Wow. Minimum level in various areas up to 40. Availability limit and daily regrowth of certain rare gatherables and minerals increased. Yes. Certain protocol spaces higher threat level available and severe energy alluvium available. Those energy alluviums where I set up a lot of the sentries, those now have risks applicable in those locations now. So it'll be interesting to see how those actually build up. Lawless essence. Well, definitely we can't go there, but we can toss a bomb in that location. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. Alright, where are we tossing, boys?
Be cautious. This is far more dangerous than fire.
Okay, at least that's picked out. Now, there is a quest there. There's a person there. No, I'm not like that. Eh. Where is he going? Where are he going? Where is he leading me to?
Some Orleans suddenly move away when we approach. Why? Can it be some form of energy-based repulsion?
We also wonder that ourselves, bro. Okay, our next goal, I think our next goal is to grab some of the extra parts that we need to fix some of the broken machines around the
See
place.
that one? Need me to do some trimming?
See that guy over there? I can totally take him on. Alright, let's talk to this guy, see what's going on here. The collapsed bridge looks broken. We should repair it. We can ask the UWST crew nearby. Herman. No loitering here. This is a dangerous place. Don't panic. I'm from Enfield. What happened here? My name's Herman. I'm part of the UWST crew. Wait, you're the administrator. It's me. What's the situation? Okay. There was a supplies truck driving on the elevated bridge when the anchor fall happened. Received reports that a trucker is trapped up there. I want to reach that place with ropes, but soon realized it's way beyond me, so I decided to clean up the wrecked trucks before they became explosive hazards. My SAR mission is stuck. We're trying to figure something out. Let me give you a hand. I did my share of demolishing. The situation is way beyond non-specialists like us. Plus, we've been short on hands. Your help is much appreciated, my Enfielder friend. Containers up there can be used to create a path, right? Yeah, that should work. The tower crane can be used to move the containers, and 2 of them should be enough. We also just repaired the machinery nearby. Never guess they will get useful now. Sounds like a plan. Let's try it out. Okay, rescue the trucker. Yep, that piece over there is what we need. That is an important thing that we need. Let's go. Where do we have to go? Follow where the map leads. Enmin, the control terminal for the tower crane should be on that platform. The tower cranes are big machines for lifting and moving cargo containers. Follow the control cables to find the tower crane control panel. Then interact with the control panel to control the tower crane. The tower crane may be linked to multiple control panels that control it differently. This includes lowering or rotating the arm. Some tower crane control panels may be damaged. They must be repaired. Okay, so let's do this properly. Okay, here we go. What are you doing there? Lower cargo? Yeah, okay, cool, good. I guess we will
Smells
go
like trouble.
and
This
meet
is
up
no
with him.
ordinary anime.
Okay, let's go meet up with him. Yo, sup? Finally, someone made it up here. I'm Scott, UWST trucker. You alright? My truck. Calm down, you're safe. I'm sorry, I really need to take a few deep breaths. Worst day of my life. Are you hurt? Let me know. Yeah, I gotta check myself. Am I hurt? Don't think I am. Take your time, you seem rather unsettled. I'm sorry. What happened? The entire bridge shook and flopped like a fettuccine. Been describing the accident, right? Yeah, my mind was totally blank. A giant agalos suddenly appeared on the road and buckled the entire bridge. I don't know what to do. It was at that moment when some car rammed the back of my truck. I was forced to park it at the side of the road. Then the blight rupture took place and sent me flying out of my truck and knocked me senseless. I woke up and saw that the bridge had been destroyed. Just thinking about it, this terrible thing gives me the shivers. If I were another yard or two closer, I would be dead for sure. Was the driver of the other car trying to save you? I don't really know. Mind giving a bit more detail? The driver was trying to pass me and kept flashing the headlights, but You didn't let the other car pass? Well, he was a piece of work, kept spamming his horn. It was getting on my nerves. I switched on radio and told him to act civilized, and he... Well, yeah, we went back and forth for quite a while. When the Agalos attacked, he rammed my truck and got me out of the way. But he's... Yeah, you'll never find out why he rammed your truck. I guess I'll never know. Alright, get out of here. It's getting dangerous. You're that legendary Endmin everyone's talking about, right? I asked you to defeat that Agalos. That Agalos? That Bargaloid stuck around after the disaster. The thought of it swaggering around the place makes me... Don't worry, I'll deal with it. But should we move our trucker to a safe position? As assured, I'll handle that Agalos. Right, nothing to worry about with the Endmin around. Get to safety. We'll take it from here. I'm counting on you. If you can, could you help recover some of my supplies too? It will mean a lot to the team. Okay, so he should be heading out after we pick up the loot. Alright. Can we jump in?
Survival in the frontiers is all about finding a safe route.
Let's...
Land breakers hoof an ambush where you'd expect it least, waiting to pounce the moment you drop your guard.
They prey on people at their most vulnerable. We can't let these raiders get away with it.
Anything here? Nope, nothing. Okay. Let's head back to the bridge first. The collapsible bridge looks broken. We should repair it. We can ask the UWST crew nearby. Thank you, Endmin. I checked on him and he's alright. He's one lucky bloke. Scott told me about the Agalos, so it all makes sense now. A blight flood is quite unlikely to break the bridge into 3 sections. I need to reach the Agalos and tell it to leave. We would use the collapsible bridge to reach the other side, but I don't know what's wrong. It's not working anymore. Maybe it's missing certain parts. Okay, I saw plenty of supplies on that hillside nearby. There might be some backup parts there. Be careful though, as LB's claimed it as their turf. I'll take a look right here. Backup parts. Admin, I've scanned the place and marked their potential locations on your proto sync. However, you need to use your scanner to pinpoint their exact locations. What else am I missing here? Operational manual. Essence etching is now unlocked. Scroll down this list and exit via the portal. Essence etching is now unlocked. It allows an essence to be enhanced by consuming other unwanted essences. Select a flawless essence to etch from this section. Successful etching strengthens the stats of the essence. Select one of the 3 stats of the essence to perform the etching. Now, this gives a preview of the effects after leveling up the essence stats. Let's select an unwanted flawless essence from this section to consume for the etching process. This shows the current etching success rate. The success rate is based on the level of the skill to be etched. Click the etch button to consume the unwanted essence and enhance the target essence. Successful etching raises the essence stats level. Failed etching attempts, on the other hand, produce a number of coolant gel. Etching 1 stat of a flawless essence costs 1 essence flaw. Successful etching levels out the essence stats. Use enough coolant gel to guarantee the success of essence etching. Challenge severe energy alluvium and spend sanity to acquire gold quality essences. Okay, nice. $30 coolant gel. Okay, I'll ignore the essence for now. We'll wait until we get what we need. Okay, so let's scan the area. There's one up there. Up.
Target locked. All bases within estimate. Support threat. Here's our chance.
Mission complete. It was a walk on a cake.
Walk on a cake.
That's what matters.
It's a walk on a cake. Come on. Okay, scan again. We have another one back here. I think it's above us. Okay, here it is. And we'll scan over there.
Elite hostile unit detected.
It's above us. This rush should be sufficient. Let's head back to talk to Herman. Alright. You and Herman successfully repaired the bridge. Alright, let's open it. Aha! There we go. Okay, finally, I got an extra part. New part obtained. The original circuitry component style acquired. But it doesn't say what circuitry component is obtained. Okay, weapon. Now, we are blocked here. We have to move around.
Special loot inside. You should grab it.
A much-needed set of intel.
Ah,
That's the one. Oh man, it's huge.
Target locked. Fire blast. Incinerate.
We achieved tacit synergy.
Target locked. Inferno away. I'm better. Here's our chance.
Wounds, let's feast.
I'm better now.
Careful now. Don't push it.
Ow.
Target locked. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Guess I'll join your celebrations.
I'm better now.
I'm using a lot of healing right now. Well, at least we have a bunch of red bullets. To level people up. Okay, scan. Yep, we are done here. Okay, we can go... Oh, we can go up from here, eh? Let's see where we go. Oh, this guy. We jumped down. We'll come back to this later. Let's see what this guy is all about. Thurston. The blight has spread even here. When did this happen? What's going on? This place is dangerous. Don't get too close. Edmund! Apologies, I was lost in thought. I'm Thurston, currently assisting the hub base in assessing safety conditions in Valley 4. The workers in the Origin Load Spring area have been diligent. The residential area's condition is better than expected, but here it's different. Landbreakers took over the Blight Cliff monitoring station? More complicated than that. Somehow a bunch of Landbreakers died here. The chaos just settled. The workers don't know much. I asked around, even the loophole girl here to help never cleared enemies from this area. This place even had its bridge recently repaired. Can't even see the full picture from here. There are more LB corpses up there, but they're too dangerous to reach for now. If we want to confirm the details, we need to deal with the Blight first. Okay, let me see what I can do. You're joining too? Fantastic! Let's get started then. Okay, so let's follow Thurston. After picking this up. Hey. Okay. These Landbreakers seem a bit off. Look at how they fell. All oriented toward that high room. But their frontal areas show no wounds. The fatal injuries are all on their backs. Doesn't look like combat fatalities. If they were storming the high ground, their fronts should have taken some damage. Conversely, if they were defending from high ground, they shouldn't have their backs to the outside. That's so strange. Maybe there are factors we're not aware of. Exactly, we should examine these remains more carefully. Okay, let's scan. Let's see what's this one about. Bodies lie limp on the ground like marionettes with cut strings. Inspect their limbs. Faint horizontal blood marks on their wrists, like they were tied with rough ropes. Fatal wound. Fatal wounds are from behind, narrow slits piercing deep into their torsos, blades taking their lives without resistance. Search belongings. The Landbreakers all seem to be wearing the same style of necklace. A wooden fowl beast figurine. Entirely black except for eyes painted blood red. Okay, so I need to blow this up. Okay, we should have things under control now. Okay, let's jump.
Rich resource stash found. We should sort through it to identify gear maintenance materials.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Mine, cliffside house, don't be seen. We'll finalize the plan there. Sazaro, Bone Crusher should act like one. Volcano. A burly Landbreaker warrior lies fallen outside the room. The body... Surprisingly, the warrior's body shows few fresh wounds, only minor scrapes from climbing and hitting obstacles. Even with the blight raging nearby, he seems largely unaffected. Repair. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. Oh, we have 2 colors to work with. Okay. Okay, that should be fine. And rotate. There we go. There we go. Okay, activate terminal. User login, restart maintenance. User login, restart maintenance. System alert, routine maintenance not detected. Power supply interrupted, backup power line available, switching to backup power. This unit has sustained unexpected impact, emergency shutdown initiated, final 30 seconds of audio saved. Yes, I'll check. Damaged, partially readable. The export status exportable. Voice sound identification complete. How dare you threaten me? Choose. You die or them. Boss, don't mind us. Run. Get away. Stop. I'll I'll kill you. Choose. Uh-oh. That does not look good.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what...
Okay. Well, Enmin, any conclusions? You recognize their necklaces? If I remember correctly, this means they're Blood-Eye Sazaro's crew. They're known for moving as a unit, great at coordination, a rare united front with the Bone Crusher clan. But based on what we know, this group's activity reports have become pretty sparse lately. Did they lose in an internal struggle? Hard to say. The clan's internal movements are chaotic and complex. Even our intelligence division struggles to get a clear picture. Rumor has it Blood-Eye Sazaro was a skilled hunter, but more of a strategist than a frontline fighter. Several combat records show Blood-Eye excelled at long-range sniping. The deceased couldn't actually be him, could it? Not everyone can handle a crossbow like that. That's true, and Blood-Eye and his squad are basically finished. Good news for us, I guess. But since it wasn't our people who took him out, it still makes me uneasy. We need to get to the bottom of this. I'll organize the intel and send it to SOW for analysis. If we find anything else, we'll link up immediately. Okay, good. We are done here. Oh yeah, we got another quest. Murder of a landbreaker. Anything else here? No, we can't jump. Don't let the intrusive thoughts get to you. Aha. Up, damn it. Wing. Okay, we should be done there. Oh yeah, we still have a couple more people that we need to speak to. That's these two here. Okay, should be fine. You did it! Finally, it's all over. Thank you for everything. Now I can finally go retrieve those supplies. Okay, let's retrieve those supplies. Alright, we're going up. Alright, going up. Excusez-moi. Alright, looks like we need to bomb this place again.
Make a right call. Light only impedes our operation.
Anything here? No, it's just a pathway. We can walk through there later.
Rig and resource stash found. We should sort through it to identify gear maintenance materials.
Okay, let's view this. Alright, supplies grabbed. Thank you so much, Enmin. I hope this makes you feel better. This incident really got me thinking. I don't know if the driver was trying to help me, but I think I owe him more. I'll look for a chance and help someone in need. That'll help pay off the debt. Maybe he sacrificed himself to save him. Oh dear God. Yay, level 46, that was fast. But then again, if you remember Arknights, the authority level in Arknights actually increases quite a bit, up to 120, isn't it? Yeah. Scott, thank you. Take care of yourself. I will. Still got work ahead helping with the rebuilding. Alright, let's get through here. Okay, we're back here. Alright, the one thing that we need to do is to fix... There's another crane that we want to do, want to work on, which is this one. Okay, so let's fix that. Okay. Okay, cool. Excellent. Okay, so can first raise the cargo. Ah, now the hole is open. And rotate it over. And lower it again. Is there anything in here? Yes, there is. We want to get that ticket. It goes over there. We'll need to get a few more. The second one is over here. Up. And the third one.
Buggers. Got my
Outstanding technique.
Mission
Ooh,
complete.
that's a triple
It
hit.
was a walk on a cake.
Victory
It
goes without saying.
Just as I predicted.
was a walk on a cake. Come on, man. Alright, grab. Alright, we are good. Why are you looking at that? Now there was another quest somewhere around here. I remember thinking there was another person who needed help somewhere around here. But I might have misplaced it. Over there, repair story. The gate is shut. Try to open it. Okay, there's a couple. Yeah, definitely a couple of things that we can take a look at later. Okay, let's grab that Oraline up there. Okay, let's chase it up this time. We are able to chase it. Ah, missed. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if there's a way to grab it. Raise cargo. Raise cargo. I think we can walk over there, yeah. There is a way to walk in there. Okay. Alright, let's do this jump correctly. Yeah, that way.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe.
Nice.
This one traveled massive distances to be here.
Okay. The bridge is fixed. We got what we need here. That's fine. One thing I definitely need to do heading forward is to plant some, what is it called? Plant some of those zip lines. Actually, let's do that right now. Because that particular area The zip line required is quite far, so let's actually do that. A beam tower. Tab. Facility list. I'll put like a zipline pylon here. I was hoping we could put some batteries in here. Who knows? Maybe we can actually pull a line forward. You know what I mean? We've already got a relay tower here, so we can come back here once we have the opportunity to do so. Okay, let's go back. There's a bit of light flickering in my room at the moment. I think there is an issue with the electric power grid at this point in time. Usually the electric power grid is quite reliable. If something goes wrong, another side will be able to handle like the oncoming load anyway. So yeah, should be fine. Alright, now let's go figure out what's in that hole that we opened up after moving that crate. Ah, yes, it's that guy. That guy needed help. Okay. Does this thing need our repairs? No. We still need to figure out a thing. Okay, what about you, Oleg? Can you help me, please? I'm absolutely spent. You alright? Thanks, but I can't leave. Not before I find all my Originium slugs. Oh, self-intro. Yes, the name's Oleg. I'm a UWST scientist. Are those Originium slugs important to you? Yeah. Those slugs were specifically bred and raised for unique traits with great scientific value. I actually asked Anthony to watch over them before leaving my lab, but the man went missing and all my slugs escaped. Any ideas where the slugs ran off to? Oh, I'm not really sure myself. But there's definitely one of them nearby. I almost managed to catch that one. Almost. I'm gonna catch it. Outrunning that would be quite impossible. But if you look closely, these slugs seem to move along a fixed path. You can try using that to your advantage. Oh, one more thing. Here's a special Originium slug net. It's essential for catching the slugs. Alright, leave it to me. Stay here and don't run. Really? You can help? Thanks so much. Timid Originium slug will start escaping when someone enters their alert radius. It's extremely fast and can even roll around to protect itself. Timid slug only runs along fixed paths and will stop to rest at nearby locations with Originium formations when it is dazed. Take a note of its resting spots. Approach a resting timid Originium slug and press the interact key to capture it. A rolling timid Originium slug cannot be captured. Study where the slug is resting. Okay. Alright, let's see how to fix this sluggish escapade. Ah, damn it. It was an F key. Aha, gotcha. Should smell something. I think the slug is giving off a strange smell. How goes your slug? Now to one. This guy can really move. Thanks so much. This breed of original slugs isn't native to Talos 2, but they're adapting really well. In fact, their running speed hasn't changed much compared to their Terran ancestors. So they... Well, yeah, original slugs came from Terra. People brought them along when they came to Talos 2. Oh god, Vanilla must be behind this. Oh god, Vanilla. Over the years, the slugs also evolved to better adapt to Talosian environment. And with this little guy, I can finally continue my research. Oh, if you come across more slugs at other places, catch them for me, please. That one will gather as we go on. So this one we will wait. Don't need to work on this. Let's move on to something else. So one thing that we do need to do is to complete some of the other things. Okay, there's another piece here that we need to go to. There's a repair story there. Right, let's go there. We're looking for parts now. Alright, before we continue, let me just check our outposts again. We want to upgrade the infrastation. We have 499,000 to send in, and we have a lot of batteries to give. Okay, 6,000 in the hole. Let's go. Trading. Aha. Confirm. Trade. Money in the bank. Nice. Okay. The batteries as well. Faggot. Trade. Nice. Okay. Excellent. That should do us quite well. Oh, you know what? Let's fight this guy.
Get up on the eyes, peeled for you. Open direction. Tough. How rough.
I shall bring it. Darkness. Incoming. Unknown hazard.
Oh, that was good. That was very good. Guess there's nothing here. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, just gonna check this area. This one's already maxed out. Not here. Not like this. Any delivery jobs? No jobs transferred. Already transferred my jobs. Okay, cool. Excellent. Now, let's see what else we have here. So the main thing that we want to do is we want to go upstairs. That's where the hidden part is. Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay, so far so good. See if there's anything else here. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Don't know what this thing is. But here, we know what we're getting. Another part. Aha. Originium circuitry obtained. Oh, something here. The sealing document on the crate reads, Valley 5 construction zone supplies. Do not open without permission. Ooh, Valley 5, eh? Okay, this might come up as an update for later. I guess we can't go through there at this stage. Okay, well, let's see where else. Okay, here. Repair story. We might be able to open up this area. Open up this area and then start moving from there. Okay. Hey, what's this doing here? Admin, I'm receiving a constant stream of SOS signals. They seem to be coming from a robot near you. Maybe they want you to enter the place? Ooh. iRobot, eh? Alright. I shall be your saviors, robots. Let's repair all the things. Ah, shoot, we are missing... Of course we're missing pieces. Alright, don't worry. With that, what we can do is we can start by going backwards and going to the locations where we have, like, these locations that we need to go. Dusty old files. Okay, right. Then we have another one there. Yep, we'll do all these side quests in the meantime, because they also unlock a few things that we can use. So let's do that. I don't know why I feel bloated over the past few days. Also, it's getting pretty warm here. Fabian Collins. Okay, so let's keep it going.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant. Yeah.
Anyway it goes. Oh. Haha! Surprise!
Aurelin. I guess Endfield finds it valuable.
Not today, Aureline. You can't hide from me. Okay, there's a quest here. What's going on here? Why can't I find it? I'm so finished. It's over. My blighted luck. What's going on? I doomed my entire career. That thing is way more important than my life. Calm down, bro. You got it. Sorry, my colleague Linnaeus is a little emotional right now. I'm Juan. Joan. Juan. No, Juan is Juan, isn't it? So it's supposed to be Joan. We're both scientists working in this area. And I was so close. Those blighted breakers ruined everything. The raiders suddenly attacked us. I should have been carrying that bottle of medicinal sample. But I must have lost it during the evac. I evac'd the place after you left. I should have asked you about the situation and maybe found the sample before I left. The LB attack came way out of the blue. Missing a ball of important meds. Yeah, Linnaeus is a plant scientist. He's trying to develop a bioactivity booster agent with plant extracts. He reached a pretty good milestone. His grant for the next phase was even approved, and then he... well, this couldn't have happened at a worse time. Thank you, Juan. Joan. I used to treat you as my worst rival during project review. But now you're the only one who's willing to stay and help me out. It's alright, Lynn. I know very well how tough research can be. plenty of sleep trying to rear my long ears properly. As for the grant money, I intend to get my fair share, fair and square. So you're still seeing me at attending the project reviews. Ahem. So, any leads, guys? Like, I don't have any leads right now, sorry. I always carried a bottle with me, and I was collecting plant samples at a work platform near the road when the LBs attacked. I ran to the Transport Nexus entrance during the evac, but the LBs also occupied that place. It's probably lost at the Transport Nexus. There's no way I can get it back. There might be LB bands roaming around there. People say the raiders really messed up the place. Perhaps they dropped it by the road where you often gather your samples. But the blight has covered the entire place. I'll try and find it. Really? Oh, thank you so much. The medicine is an orange solution contained with a cylindrical bottle. It's really easy to identify. We'll keep searching here. Okay, work platform by the road or the transport nexus. Anything here worth picking up? Nope. Nothing to smash glass with. Ah, those are some nice drawings. I can't believe he's so careless. Alright, let's look around, shall we? Okay, the first place to go is this location here. There is a view here. Daisy, did you evac? I'm already at the roadside guardhouse. What about you? Still in the lab. Where's Lynn? We evac together. Everyone's here. Be safe, Joan. The breakers are everywhere. Gotta save more money. Data. Forget about the data and get out of there. Lynn wanted to head back to the transport nexus because he left his samples. We managed to stop him. Joan? You there, Joan? Please reply. Ooh. Seems like Joan's handy term. She seems like she already visited this place. Why didn't she mention it? Nothing showed up on the scans. Okay, let's keep going.
Mission complete.
6,000 damage.
It was a walk on a cake.
It was a walk on a cake. Okay, here. Scroll note. Eat together. Meet at the old place where the road is out. Good stuff. Smells delish. Finish your job. Get over here. Won't leave nothing for latecomers. Oh, medicine where the road is out. I don't have a good feeling about this. Edmund, let's head to the place where the road is out. You mean that bridge? Interesting.
Smells like tree.
Nom nom nom. Nom nom. This dude goes up halfway through the chow.
Sterilize this area.
Alagoda.
Okay, come on.
Direction set.
Your end is not. This hardly counts as warm-up.
Alrighty, everything burned out. Okay. Good to eat, can be eat. The notes include these scribbles. Bleh. Good. Bleh. Don't eat this. Stew with meat and grass. Very good. Weird powder, weird shoes, red grass, long ears, big bugger. I think they were cooking something, definitely. Half empty medicine bottle. The bottle has a warning label that reads, "Do not overdose." The first two overdose. The first two words were torn and barely legible. The breakers probably used the medicine as a condiment. Really? Imagine just taking some random medicine and turning it into a condiment. I'll be like, dude, this thing tastes like barbecue sauce, man. That's alright. It may be gone, but you still have your tools and data, Lynn. You can do it. Thank you. You're here. Did you find the bottle of meds? Well, yeah, but the LBs ate most of it. Yeah, this is the bottle, but there's hardly anything left. It's not even enough for a single test cycle. At least it's better than nothing. Do we have time to make some more? No, we're out of time. The pharmaceutical formula can only be catalyzed with a special fungus that's really rare. I haven't figured out how to culture this fungus in lab conditions. I'm almost out of fungal mass collected from the wilderness. Fungus? What kind of fungus? It's not that easy. The fungus tends to grow in well-hidden places. Pruning season is almost over. I'm afraid I picked this place dry too. Don't give up. I just got an idea. During the last test, my long ears gained the basic ability of tracking various materials. Feed it something and it'll start tracking the same stuff by smell. Might even work with certain materials. Really? But the LBs have behaved strangely after eating the medicine. They ate too much of it. The fungus does have mild mind-altering effects, and overdosing it might drive you crazy. Ah yes, high on shrooms. Haha. I did the math. Just control the dose and things should be alright. But I'm afraid the amount left is only enough for a sip from the long ears. This tracking ability sounds largely untested. If the critters fail, it will really lose everything. This little sip is all I have to prove that I actually worked on something. I'm gonna perform trial runs with other plants first. No problem. But long ears can be really fast and enjoy squeezing themselves into narrow pipes and tunnels, but way too fast for me. So I never really performed a field trial. I'm good at running. Well, Joan's idea seems like the only solution. Let's give it a shot. I believe in Joan. And you. Enfield Industries. At your service. Great, I'll set things up. Come talk to me when you're ready. Thank you so much. I wouldn't know what to do if Joan were here. Because you're really important too. Hardly a hassle. No, you're doing more than that. You're saving my entire career. And Joan. Alright. Joan is such a nice person. I wouldn't know what to do without her. Sometimes I think how nice it would be to have a research partner like her. But we're not really friends. She's always so busy. We work at different departments and hardly talk to each other before this. I think someone needs to start setting them up. But Joan can be very friendly when she's helping me out. And she recently made quite a few visits to my lab. She actually started a conversation with me during an academic conference. She congratulated me for getting my grant and looked forward to getting more of my advice. Truth be told, I think Joanne's a really lovely girl. Aww. Long ears. Hope this works. Perfect timing. All set. We can try feeding the long ear with some common plants. Any suggestions? Buckflowers can start. Alright, let's nibble on some buckflower berries. First field trial. Hope this works. Fingers crossed. Okay, feed with buck flower. Nom 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 nom. Pet the long ear. You gotta pet the long ear. Feed the buck flower. Oh no, I don't have it. Shit. Well. Do we have any buck flower around these parts? Do we? Oh man, we have to go get buck flower again.
Elite hostile unit detected.
I have to go find buck flower again. Where in the world is the buck flower?
Engaging. Stay safe, team. I'm better now. I'm better now. Incoming! Unknown hazard!
It's all poison.
We achieved tacit synergy. Careful now. Don't push it.
Okay. Ow.
I'm better now.
Incoming! Unknown hazard! Victory goes without saying.
Violence is never our objective. I'm better now.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of healing with this particular team. Temp challenge. I'm just gonna keep this in mind for later use. But this team is really doing well, actually. So that's good. It's been really good. Are there really no buck flowers in this space at all? I can't believe this. Okay, easy stash. Let's grab a buck flower in here. Wait, hold on. Buck flower. Okay. There we go. That helps a lot. Alright. Sorry for the delay. We got the buck flower. Okay, follow into the pipe. There's a pipe here. Keep your eyes open. They shouldn't be far. Scurrying through the pipes to escape. The long ear is just too cunning. Should be close, Enmin. Finally, found it. Okay, let's head back. Speed! You're back. What's our result? Long ear tracking works. Look. Mm-hmm. Oh, wonderful. A field trial is a success. My long ears did it. Now we should play it safe and perform a second trial to verify this ability. Should we use another plan for this test? Sounds reasonable. Alright, another test. We're counting on you. What are we feeding this time? Some citrons. Oh, we don't have citrons. We have that easy stash from the upper area. And that has actually been very useful. Okay, now let's see. Smash this, get the citrons out.
Elite hostile unit detected.
Okay, that should do it. Feed some citrons. Why would you string this guy up like a piñata? Sometimes I don't quite get it. Ah, there you are. There's an underground tunnel here. Keep your eyes open. It shouldn't be far. Finally caught up to it. We found this one too. Excellent job. How did it go? Another success. Wonderful. Okay, Lynn, let's try that medicine of yours. You sure, Joan? I can prepare a dose to match the weight of your long ear, but if something bad happens to the little critter... Lynn, you're a man who's fully committed to science. I'll do anything for you. For your research. I mean, yes, I'm willing to accept the risk. I don't know how to thank you, Joan. We must hurry, Lynn. We'll work out the rest after this is over. Yeah. I guess you gotta do one more round of running for us. For a little long ear. Fine, I'll find your fungus. Gotta pet and encourage the poor little long ear. Alright, here's the medicine. Let's do this. Okay, let's see where this one's going. This way. Okay, keep going, keep going.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for.
Okay, here he is. Why did it look for bug flowers again? Oh dear, this isn't working. Wait, a minute. Long is looking for something else. Oh god. Hello. Live attain glitched. Okay, let's go back up here. Ooh. Rare fungus. Finally found it. This must be the special fungus that Linnaeus mentioned. Okay, let's try this one. How did it go? Is this what you're looking for? Oh, yes! This is it! Oh, I could never thank you enough for this. You saved my entire career. Years of hard work salvaged by a miraculous intervention. And this fungal mass you found is far bigger than the one I had. This is really going to push my project forward. I'm definitely going to give you something in return. It's going to be best. I'll go and prepare it in the lab. Well, an overjoyed Lin is quite a rare sight. Thank goodness his research is saved. I'm very happy for him. And you got what you wanted, right? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. You got your eyes. You searched the transport nexus without telling Linnaeus. How did you find out? Found your handy term here at the transport nexus. And you read its contents? So I got found out. My research has bottlenecked for too long, but when my long years accidentally ate Linnaeus medicine, Riddles gave me new hope. If pharmaceutical waste itself gave such stellar performances, the perfected formula is guaranteed to propel my research to success. Did you do this to beat Linnaeus? It's true, we're competitors. But all I really care for is the success of my project. Oh, no double entendres? No, come on. I helped him feed his special fungus today, so I believe we're helping each other out. Honesty is essential for science and friendships. I confess that I have my own goals, okay? But they don't contradict my sincerity in helping Lin. What do you think? Forget it. Why should I care? You can't prove sincerity with mere words. Do whatever you like with that finding. That does not inspire a lot of confidence.
Don't worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
Alright, here we go. Linnaeus. You arrived. I got your present right here. You and Joan and my life savings. And I know this may sound rude, but I wonder if I can ask you something. So, I've spent some time with Joan, and I think we make a good match, you know. Maybe. I mean, when things settle down, maybe I should confess my feelings for her? What do you think? Think carefully and carry yourself with dignity. Follow your heart. Really? Just ask her out, right? Don't you think I should prepare something? Things are a real mess right now. Timing seems a little off. Keep in touch and treat her long ears well. Her long ears? Those hers? Oh, I get it. You really are a lifesaver. And yeah, I got this for you. Take it off my hands. Perplexing medication, can now be crafted. That's weird. What kind of medication is this? Grant ultimate gain efficiency plus 24%. We need citron mix, buck flower powder, and an amethyst bottle. Huh, that's actually not bad, actually. That's actually, yeah, that's actually not that bad. It's a pretty good item to keep around.
stay alert.
Okay, so let's go to this particular one here. So the way to enter is through the basement. We entered it previously through this area, and then we crawled in. That's probably what we're gonna do. Alright, jump down. Ah! I'm skating! I'm skating, guys! Trap stalled the LBs. My samples are largely safe. Man, Yvonne. Yeah, absolute legend. Alright, where are we? Okay, so there was a guy looking for a quest here. It's called Kit. Yeah, what should I do? People really worked hard for this. Look terrible, having a problem. Well, I just found out that I left 3 key research data files behind. This place isn't safe. I'll retrieve it for you. Really? Thank you so much. The 3 data files have been stored in handy terms. Just look for those. What I get. My name's Kit. I'll stay on the comms and try and tell you what I know about this area. Alright, leave it to me. Okay, Black Rupture. I think this one I will do later. Is it? Yeah, I'll do it later. Okay, so in the meantime, let's whack this to death. Hello? Anyone copy? Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3. Ahead. Anyone copy? Anyway, we established a comm link with Kit. Oh, nice. Comms are green. Edmund, I send you the location of the first handy term. Head over there and take a look. Yep. Okay, so it looks like we might be going for more stuff here. So we haven't been to this location. It's blocked off. The gate is sealed shut. How are we supposed to get in? We gotta find the first handy term. See those origin formations, Edmund? Cultivation area is usually where I work. We worked hard to grow these crystals. Fortunately, we couldn't take us the evac. Those original formations get destroyed. My paper. By Talos, all we have accomplished would be gone. Oh god, no.
Yeah.
Okay, what's this? Originium cultivation efficiency is far below our ideal targets. Originium activity has also failed to reach satisfactory levels. These issues have perplexed generations of scientists. I know we gotta rush things along, but things aren't that desperate yet. Life goes on, people gotta eat. That means barbecue party at the canteen tonight. Be there. Okay, alright. Research data file. Let's see. Just need to fit everything within the space. Nice. Okay, that's good. Okay, after adjusting the parameters, this simulation used a virtual algorithm to successfully recreate the catastrophes of Terra. This results shows that triggering a catastrophe at the current environmental conditions of Talos 2 is theoretically possible, if the local density of active Iridium particles can be precisely maintained within a certain range. To ensure the stability and accuracy of subsequent field trials, we recommend an additional round of simulation with increased density. Output data from this simulation run are provided in the table below. Alright, first data file done. Nicely done. Now that you're authorized, the gate should open automatically. The second data file should be in the Originium cultivation area. Watch yourself in that place, Edmund. The corridors are such a mess. Stay frosty and mint. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Things can get pretty busy and we barely clean up. Okay. Go in. Alright, go in. You might also find some useful supplies. Help yourself, courtesy of the UWST. View. Discolor research data. Abandoned. Device for controlling flash activation of large quantities of originium and designs thereof. Reasons for suspending. Key bottleneck remains unsolved. Prototype cannot be mass-produced. Research poses certain levels of risk. Annex. Prototype blueprints. Operation cycle indicators. Technical requirements for key parts and components. Files must have been labeled as rejected. Probably files and documents we haven't degaussed or shredded yet. Yeah, I guess it will clean the place properly once things go over. Okay. Alright. Wait it out and then charge. Alright, there's a handy term on the originium cultivation area. Please look for it. It's an office desk. Disappointed researcher. Truly, I never knew I would receive a warning from the highest levels of authority. The rejection mail rejected more than just an application. It rejected years of my hard work. That's why it hurts. Yet I believe my research thesis to be the correct one. The method for cultivating quality originium lies within the data of that great conflict. I've studied every existing originium cultivation approach, whether based on the compression theory or the activation theory. Because I know they all trace back to the same place, the same starting point, the First Agaloy War. I know you might be spouting things like stop believing in folklore when you reach this point, but I assure you, my thesis has nothing to do with folklore. Our member, most devoted to the field of history, may fortune shine upon him in everything he does, has gone to Uling to further his studies. Ooh, we might meet up with him later. The First Agaloy War is inescapable for our research. It was ended by the Administrator and 40 other heroes, the most powerful 40 individuals in terms of combat techniques and the originium arts. They were there from the beginning, fighting on the front lines and witnessing the war's most intense engagements. This is why I must peruse their combat records. You may have rejected my previous application, but I shall persist and submit more. If all else fails, I'll go north and join the Order of Steel Oath. At least then I could meet with Castellan Zaso. He was one of the 40. He will have the answers I need. Ooh. Maybe there's a new character coming up. Uh-oh, I hear some screaming and yelling inside. That can't be a good sign. Okay, View.
Must get more funding! Do you think I'm joking? I'm already halfway through the gate of success. My compression theory is feasible. Just apply extreme pressure to originium and apply some microsurgery. That's the way to boost originium activity. Don't you understand? We need seeds. Premium quality seeds. Only the best seeds can give us originium a sufficient quantity and quality. Is our originium reserve big enough? I don't think anyone would say yes. We should always get as much as we can. Everything needs originium. Tunneling and mining, powered vehicles, cooking stoves, and even children's toys. And let's not forget that our mission is to explore this planet. We're here to spread across Talos too. We need more originium. Way more. And I'd also like to emphasize that the compression tests are not dangerous. I'm not tearing open new rifts after all.
What do you mean by new rifts? What the hell's this? Oh no. Have we gone into mad scientist territory now? Oh no. Alright, that's it. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, let's do this. Aether scanning technology. Enfield operator Yvonne has completed the Aether scanning research project and built the first prototype for this new technology. This is a milestone achievement for Aether Site Sciences, and it helped propel our research to the next stage. Since Professor Max Crow provided the basic scientific data for our research, we're now expanding the scope of our technical partnership and discourse with Operator Yvonne. This has laid an excellent foundation for the next phase of our scientific work. The Aether scanner could be adapted to mass production and integrated with other technologies developed by the research center. Purging the blight from entire regions will become a possibility. Nice work, admin. Just one more to go. It's in the deepest section of this area. Might be a little hidden away, but I'm sure you'll be able to get it. And admin, no, jam, probably clear. Okay. Right, cash out. Yeah, definitely the increased levels help me get like more stuff here. Okay, let's see. You weren't around, Yvonne. You weren't around when I arrived. I placed a bottle of my special nail varnish blend on your table. I saw your progress in the terminal. If you're stuck, try spamming the squat action at the left side. That should clip your character through the walls and escape. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. I received the materials. The impact strength of this alloy is simply terrific. You must notify me when your department comes up with brand new materials. Yvonne. Research Harper's diary. Project flopped. The number of my simulation runs has hit 5 digits, but none of the results met my expectations. Maybe something's wrong with my math model, but that's impossible. My math model is verified on a daily basis. Maybe the model knows what I'm trying to do. Maybe it changes itself whenever I start running the actual test. What manner of blightery is this? I can't afford to keep failing. I've spent too much of my grant and hit these results for too long. They will cancel this project once they learn about my progress. Blasted breaker vandals came at the worst possible time. I can't leave. This is the key moment I've been waiting for. I must run my tests. Oh dear. Talk to Harper. Okay. Guess the only way we can do this is, oh gosh. Ow. Okay, got it. Alright, finally. We got our new parts. And we can cash out. Alright, Harper. Who the hell are you? Have no fear. Administrator of Enfield Industries is here. Administrator? Oh, thank Talos. Someone actually came to this place. I'm Harper, a UWST scientist. Why didn't you evac? I research. They're all here. I can't leave them unattended. I'm ready to die for them. If the LBs come here, they'll have to reckon with me. Don't worry, there are hardly any LBs nearby. Oh, really? Does that mean I can't get started on my research again? No, price is still ongoing. Fine. Don't ask me to retrieve a data file. Retrieve a data file? Who asked you to do that? Crewmate like you, who stayed despite the dangers. Okay, got it. But you can't retrieve the files from my place. This research is really important. I locked the files and even I can't make a copy of them. Wait, why? Why? The file will also destroy itself if someone attempts to remove it. But I also read your work diary. Okay, so you kind of found out. You are troubled by your research. I'm so close. So close! So friggin' close to success! I cannot give up. I've committed my entire career and reputation on this thing. Please admit, will you... Please keep it a secret from me. I found some data related to your research. Want to look? Alright, let me take a look. Prototype. Wait, it's really different. What? Why didn't I think of this? This prototype just gave me a jolt of inspiration. I can totally take another shot at this. Edmund, can you give this to me? I really need it for my reference. Someone told me it's scrap data. I'll scan you a copy. Scrap data? The project owners probably ended up like me. The bottleneck probably trapped them for too long. I'll also give a copy of my research. Someone must bring a complete backup safely out of this place. Mathematical models for flash activation of large quantities of originium. Vast amounts of energy are rapidly released when activating large quantities of originium at the same time. The sudden energy bursts are extremely destructive. If we could control them, we'll have a powerful tool for changing the very environment of Talos 2. In this research, we used both observed and simulated data for flash activations of large quantities of originium and constructed a mathematical model for controlling flash activation of large quantities of originium. The model was used as a basis for creating a preliminary proposal of an originium activation energy restraining device prototype. Ooh, they are spreading originium all over the place. Okay, area's clear now. Let's go. Okay, where are we?
Attack trajectory offset detected. I may need to initiate troubleshooting.
Open. Okay, we're back on the surface. Perfect. And Min, thank goodness I can get in touch with you again. How's the data files? Kit sent a new message. Found them all. Files sent. I got them. Hold on, gotta check them. No problem at all. You found all the data files. Thank you.
This ain't normal. Let's do this together.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We won. That's what matters.
Okay, finally. I can start fixing shit up. Let's start a few more of these. Okay, help pick them up. Thank you. Let's try and see if we can fix this. Yay, finally we have the parts. This one I will rotate once. No. It won't work like that. This has to go in the... Okay, yes, there we go. There we go, yay! Finally, we got the parts to repair these things. Okay, great. Excellent. Well done. Okay, let's see. There is one area here that is clouded over that we haven't accessed yet. That will probably be our next target. However, there is one area underground here which we haven't actually managed to figure out yet. And I'm not quite sure what I'm missing here. Oh, where exactly I'm missing. Let me see. Maybe there's a person in there that I can find. We're just unlocking all these hidden areas. And trying to get more stuff in at the same time. While I'm eating a tiramisu. So good. It's so good. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. There is a guy here. Forrester. Not unfixable at this. Okay. Not quite sure if there's a quest in particular that will allow us to do this. Okay, nothing yet that I can see. Alright, never mind. Anything to purchase? Credit store. It refreshes in an hour. Okay. Yeah, let's purchase. Oh, we haven't collected credits yet? What? Okay. Quota exchange. Nope, nothing to exchange at the moment. Can we pull, by the way? Oh, yes, we can pull. Yeah, why not? Let's do a 10 pull in the meantime. Let's see how it goes. Alright, here we go. It's a 5-star pull. We only have one 5-star here. Okay, here we go.
Well, we meet again. Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed, and I will be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
Dapan. Dapan, okay? Dapan is ready.
Where to next, Admin?
Okay, we have to increase his potential. Fine cooking. If the ultimate defeats at least one enemy, the pawn gets 30% physical damage. Bonus. Hey, 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 hey. Ha 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 ha. That's cool. That's always funny. Alright. A special menu with all sorts of fowls, fins, and everything in between. Dapan always travels the lands of Taos 2 with his iron wok, and it has been used to prepare delicious food for every cuisine. Yum. Okay, so let's go somewhere else. If we can't go through here. So I'm trying to figure out how to get into this area. I'm not quite sure how to get into this area. There must be like a quest that leads us into this area here. But maybe that will be something for later. There should be another 2 chests here that I'm missing. And we've got all the Oraline here, which is... we should be able to do. I don't know if we have already submitted all of it. Unsubmitted Orleans in this region, 78. So much Orlean. Stamina delimiter later down the road. We might have enough to clear out 6 levels. So at level 6, we'll hit about level 12. If we will pass through level 12 if we submit. Okay, let's move to another location. Is it the hub? No, not really. I'm not looking at the hub for now. I'm looking at the Aubrey Quarry because there was one particular area that we can actually that we can actually do, and I'll show you how it actually works. Let's go teleport here. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I know I am. But I am also enjoying this delicious tiramisu. This is so good. Oh, that's so good. What the heck is this? Don't want to leave. By Talos, the sky is literally raining down on us. Is Valley 4 getting attacked? We better get started on the evac. Fortunately for us, we cleaned up most of our stuff here since the port is getting shut down soon. We got really lucky. Okay, so here's what's happening. You go to the shop here. Sure, show me. Alright. Now, there is, under the groceries, there is a worn key card. Buy that, but I'm also going to buy like some of the intel stuff as well. Sell that one out. Okay, that's good. Worn key card. And V4 Workers Guide, Aubrey Quarry. Reeves Weekly Bandit News section. Okay, now if we want to get to this area here. So the best way to do this is to go through the crane and then just use that route. I don't use zip lines much. I should start putting more zip lines. It should make my exploration a bit easier in the future. Alright, here we go. Heading up. Okay, now view current crane position. Okay, move cargo back for retrieval. Actually, one thing instead of that, we can actually go up. Okay, let's walk across the bridge. Aha, we gotta unlock. Alright, let's go down. Refuse stockpile. Got an SOS located there.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
I'll keep up with you. We achieved tacit synergy.
Lovely sign. Support directed forward.
None shall live.
I can't believe we got knocked down.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
Oh, he died? Okay. Can't believe I got knocked down.
Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
Keen sights.
Wait, where did the Orlean go?
Orally. I guess Anfin finds it valuable.
Okay, we got a chest. Nice. And we can activate this crane now. Nice, we can actually now connect to this place. It's much easier. Excellent. And we have a bunch of stuff here. Pink bullets. Scanning, is that all? Yep, that's all. Okay, well, let's fix this guy up. Yeah. Okay. We need one there. So, how will this work? Too much. Okay. This one's tough. Okay, I think I know. This one will peek out just like that. But, okay. And there we go. It's always the, what is it called? The marksman sniper range. Marksman sniper range. Okay, there shouldn't be anything left there. Okay, let's keep it moving. Now, let's go down. Now we blew up that area, so we have... Oh! We have access to this. Haha. Okay. Damn it. And now it is time to enter this area. Okay, so big puzzle. Now we only... The main thing is we just need... Okay, I think I know what the pattern here is. If mine serves me correctly, it should look something like that. Nice. Now we have access to this. What will we find? Amethyst. More amethyst ore. Oh, it's a hidden storage area.
An impressive acquisition.
Okay, excellent. That's 3 chests in the hole. And Orlean out the door.
Some Orleans suddenly move away when we approach. Why? Can it be some form of energy-based repulsion?
Okay, so with that released and that taken out and this done, we can remove that. That's good. Okay, well done. In any case, let's put a couple of these things here. facility list. I think 2 should be okay. We will put a thing here. And let's just check real quick. Where are our pylons? There's a pylon over there. I think we might be able to carry it over. Okay, so watch this. Aha! We're taking the high road. And facility list. Another one goes here. And plug in. Okay, let's begin transmission again. Okay, so facility list. I'll place it here. Plug it in. What happens if we go up again? That one goes back up to the bridge through there. Okay. So not really. There is a chest there. We could actually gain access to that chest. Okay, so let's relay again. Connection dropped off. Okay, we'll try that again. Parkour, let's go. Ooh, another chest. Another chest which I didn't see coming. Okay, let's begin the transmission. Ah, damn it. We're just out of range. We're just out of range. You know what? I think we might be able to do this. No, yeah. Let's disconnect again. I want to see if there is a way we can get up. Ground floor. No, this is the top floor, right? Okay, let's try this again. Let's start from the beginning. And we know where we can go from here. So we just need to drop down hard. Like that. Like this pylon is already very close to the thing. Uh-oh, there's a chest there. I didn't see that one.
Money loot. This hunt has proved itself fruitful.
Okay, let's go this way. Haha, here we go. Plug. Aha, yes, got it. Yeah, boy. Haha. More amethyst ore for the mines. Okay, one last thing. Let's go down. Do we need to go down? Don't necessarily need to. Most important thing is we need to get to that location over there, which I just pointed out to. Okay, let's take a hike. Okay, so I'm just gonna mark this area out as temp challenge. That'll be for me to focus on later when I get my hands on it. Where does this go? Transfer area. Alright. Is anyone else in here? Nope. Okay, how do we get out there? I think we're gonna go down through here. Ignore them. That guy is being shot to pieces. And bounce back over here, I guess. No, nothing there. Well, that was disappointing. Okay, let's go back up. What's the best way to get here? Okay, so through the listening post. There's something over there. Not here. Anything over here? Yes, there it is. Okay, let's lower. Okay, remember that key that we had? What the heck is this space being used for anyway? It's just like empty space. Here it is. And now we need this worn key card, the one that we got from the shop upstairs. Now let's repair. Ooh, let's see what's inside. One orally there. Is there a way we can get up there? Oh, there's a hidden road here. Hey, hey. Scans show nothing.
Some Oralines suddenly move away when we approach. Why? Can it be some form of energy-based repulsion?
Ah, damn it. I thought I was gonna get more from this space. It was only one Oraline. Oh well. One Oraline is better than nothing. Okay, cool. We solved the mystery of this location here. So I can remove that, and it is all right as rain. Okay, let's see. Where else can we go? There is a quest in this location here that we can sort of approach. I don't know if we have time for that. Let's check back Aubrey Quarry. Now, there is one other quest that we can do in Aubrey Quarry, which is a brewing storm. Okay, let's go back up there to that location. What's the best way to get there? Okay, let's try here. We're gonna use the zip line again. Hey, sorry, the okay, where's the best place to go? Can drop in. Yeah, we can drop in. A long distance. But it means we have to fight these guys off first.
Just as I predicted.
Victory goes without saying.
New knowledge gained.
Alright, let's get back up here. Done.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
Guess I'll join your celebrations.
Okay, we need to get up there. Okay, here's our ticket out. Okay, this is the main quest area. We're trying to figure out how do we do this. Plus, it's laser tight. Where would we go? Maybe we come in from the side here. F2. Now, I was hoping we could throw something in here, but it doesn't look like we could throw in anything. Aha, got it. Okay. What's the best way to throw things in? Thought I could throw this. It didn't work. I have no idea what's going on here. There must be a way. I should have done this long ago. Okay. See, these yellow lines are actually giving us hints on how to solve the thing. Okay, cool, good. We're back in business. Okay, let's see what's going on here. East of the base, small path. Go to the top. When attacking the high ground, reinforcements will come. Hide here. Code phrase. The guest has arrived. Keep your people in check. The guest has arrived. Big teeth, pass. Whale, pass. Long legs, fail. Sneaked into tribulations. Jackson, fail. Tattoos, Rodon's guy. Viper, pass. Can't fight. Long blade, fail. Disrespected volcano. Yeah, these guys are really cutthroat. Okay, finally. We are pretty good here. We just need to repair this, and I think we are done with this area. Okay, so looks like the blue has to go here, definitely. This one, I'll rotate it, place it there, and this one, there we go. Haha. Alright, let's see what this one says. Operational log. User login, restart maintenance. User login, restart maintenance. User login, user login. Command executed. Emergency lockdown initiated. Activating defense systems. Unauthorized access detected. Defensive systems offline. Power circuit disconnected. Switching to backup power. Running at minimum consumption. This unit has sustained unexpected impact. Reconnected. Rebooting defense systems. Voice lock shut down. Data self-check status intact, readable. Data export status exportable. Who's there? Show yourself. Your clothes and your face, they are mine now. I've got a gun. See? Stay back. That's for 106 to 1414. Everyone ready? Move all the stuff. Hide weapons here. If the clan's making moves, report to me immediately. Will-O-Wisp caught one. I caught one. A worker hiding. Please don't kill me. Good. Very good. Make her lead the way. We'll raid below. But the boss said we must play. She is not the boss. 218. Okay, 4 minutes later. Ugh, a trap. How despicable. Well done. But here, you can't escape. Don't tell me you knew all along. Someone knew. Volcano will definitely avenge me. Noted. I have no idea.
Attack trajectory offset detected. I may need to initiate troubleshooting.
What the hell just happened here? That's probably all the information we can gather from this scene. What's up? This was a premeditated ambush. Defense systems were shut down before the landbreakers even arrived. I just checked the logs. The worker assigned to maintain this area was indeed a woman. She was likely the murder victim. System intrusion, identity disguise, target ambush. This was likely a premeditated operation. Sure enough, it's a shame we couldn't save that worker. I need to patrol the area once more and also report this to the UWST. If I find anything else, I'll notify you immediately. Jeez Louise. What is even in here? Investigate the murder of a landbreaker. Okay, there's nothing there. Alright, managed to figure this one out. It took me a while, but then I realized how to do it, and it was actually easier than I thought it would. Let's go up. Okay. We can go up or down here. Alright, so we have 3 more in the hole. We're not quite sure where they are. Archives already done. Below the loading area, also done. Aubrey Quarry, Deep Management Post B1, Deep Management Post B2. Okay, you know what? Let's go to B2. Actually, let's jump out here and take a look at everything. Oh god.
Target locked.
On it!
Mission complete. It was a walk on a cake.
Victory goes without saying.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
Oh, this was just basically the entrance again. So there's no real changes here. Okay, let's head back to B2 then. We've got a box. Always the box. And Citro. Really? And Citrom as well. Oh, jump. Danger. Scanning, there's nothing there. We're going up through here, right? So we're basically backtracking through this area that we've already been. And this one should bring us to the office. This anchor is now deactivated. Ice cream. Yay! Why you keep burning ice cream? You just need good ice cream, okay?
Yeah.
Block D.
I shall bring it. Darkness.
Alrighty. Okay, block C, we know that there's nothing here. Just a big pit. To nowhere in particular. But this area should lead us back into the office. Back up to the ground floor. Everyone's cleaned out of this area already. There's nothing else, just boxes there. We could have just taken this out in order to get back here. I'm looking at nothing in particular. It's a long drop. There's nothing else to do. Okay, I think we are done with this area. Ancient overview, yep. The load spring. That is done. As well as hazardous material collection site. We've activated that so we don't have to go there. Okay, meteorological station. All these areas have been properly collected now, so it should be fine. And there's just the hooter there. Here, the hub. We've got guns. Current protocol capacity. There is a couple of areas that we can actually take a look at, but right now it's a bit awkward. What I really want to do is actually unlock this particular area in the Valley Pass. Is there a particular quest in the Valley Pass that we can actually do? Find a heavily wounded warrior in a landbreaker cage. He seems to be in need of help. Where does this one go? Okay. You know what? Let's try that quest. Maybe it might unlock the thing that we need. Let's see what happens. I think this should... Ah, here it is.
Hello, sir. Are you alright?
Situation normal.
Huh? Situation normal.
Your situation doesn't look normal to me. Don't worry, we'll get you out immediately.
Many thanks.
Can you still walk? We can take you to our base. Don't worry, our surgeons can treat all sorts of injuries.
Call me Weitz. There is no need to rush for a surgeon's presence. I only need some rest and recuperation.
German. Is there anything we can help you out with?
I am ashamed to speak of it, but my luggage has fallen victim to brigandry.
Oh no. It's been stolen.
The Landbreakers came at me with absolute numerical superiority. I could not stop them. But those pieces of luggage are important. I cannot leave until I recover my lost property.
Ayo, that sounds like an easy problem to fix. We'll just go and retrieve them for you.
Oh, it's up there. Okay. Let's see now. 28 meters up.
Survival in the frontiers is all about finding.
Is that the lucky place mentioned? These breakers are a real menace.
Done deal.
This looks like the missing crate. Let's bring it back to Weitz. Hope he's okay.
Steel Oath. Oh, he's part of the Steel Oath. Okay. Order of Steel Oath. Wait, is this the thing you lost? Ah, indeed. It's still here. Oh, it is by great fortune that the brigands did not move anything. The luggage is intact. So long as I have it with me, I shall conquer all manners of adversity. But you were defeated not too long ago. Regardless, I am grateful for your generous assistance. I now have a better understanding of these landbreakers and their strength. You mean you underestimated the landbreakers? There's no need to worry about the rest of the cargo. Well then, this shall conclude our brief acquaintance. May we meet again. Hey, but okay, he really did just leave us like that. A man of terrifying initiative and action. I actually care more about what he said. The rest of the cargo. I have a feeling White's lost more than just with that one piece of luggage. It sounds like serious trouble. Maybe he went running off into Landbreaker's turf. We should follow just to be on the safe side. Alright. In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's see what's he up to now. Okay, back into the hole we go. Oh, I did not expect to meet you again. I thought you had already taken your leave. That does help you out. You were pretty weak back then. Please don't overwork yourself. Those brigands have already seized the cargo. They will probably divide their ill-gotten gains. My locks are sturdy and might hold them off for a while, but they will not last forever. Sturdy? Whatever. Just tell us what the lost cargo looks like. We'll find it for you, and probably clean out the local landbreakers along the way. The cargo also has the form of standard crates, though with somewhat greater weight. Be vigilant. The brigands may have posted guards and sentries. Well said. But those brigands don't know what's coming. They should be the ones watching out. My good people, and recover the lost cargo. Okay, so technically this is the main path that we would have taken. Okay, here we are.
Some breakers carried the cargo back to their camp. Let's rush into this place with his crates. I wonder what's inside. He seems like a good person. Just a little...
Speak plainly. Where did you hide my cargo?
Hit him in our old hideout. Hit him in our bellies. Hit him in places that you'll never find.
Stop it, run!
Kill me! Kill me! This time!
Inside. 2, 4, 6. I'm still missing 2 crates. Wow, wait. You look absolutely terrifying when you got angry. Apologies, I was not myself. I have pledged the entirety of my honor to keep the cargo safe. Wrath tends to burn more easily in moments of challenge and frustration. Entirety of your honor. Now that is starting to sound incredibly complicated. Fellow heroes, I believe the Landbreakers' miscreants have hidden the lost cargo in this very cave. I shall enter and retrieve them. A lot of ferrium components we're getting on the road. That's actually really good. That means we can actually craft quite a few of those level 35 a gear with all this. Yeah, there's a bunch. Wow. There should be one more crate. Good people, may I beg for your assistance and look through this vicinity? What's inside the crate? Those crates held more than goods. They carry Valley 4's survival. And hence, I must complete this mission, and I am grateful for your understanding. But you still haven't told us what's inside the crates. Whatever. Don't worry, we'll find your stuff. Okay, it should be down there. Okay, so let's pick these up. And wood. Wood, chop wood. Dead. I need the fillet.
All supply crates secured. Allow me to make a final inventory count. A few tills have gone missing. How did this happen?
Perhaps the breakers divided the loot. Wait, did you just say tins? Your crates are just filled with canned food?
Not just tinned provisions. Drinking water, fuel, emergency medication, and basic arts unit. My cargo has everything required.
But that's just a typical set of emergency supplies.
Indeed. If used properly, they will deliver many lives from the clutches of danger.
Can't you just get another supply from the back?
Well, you're not wrong.
Joining the Order of Steel Oath was my dream. However, I didn't meet their requirements and failed to pass the trials.
I think you need more than just being able to take care of cargo to join the Order of Steel Oath.
This is why I have decided to lend my assistance to others in ways I can. When I heard about the disaster in Valley 4, I immediately carried these supplies and made my way here.
Uh-huh.
Immediately? You had all of these supplies ready the whole time?
Of course. My residence is filled with emergency supplies. Unfortunately, my vehicle suffered a malfunction, and I was also ambushed. These crates are the only things left.
Huh?
I don't know if I should call you selflessly dedicated or seriously unlucky.
Endman, there shouldn't be any landbreakers nearby. What is our plan from here?
Let's look for the missing tins, I guess.
The Tins wouldn't go walkabout on their own. If the landbreakers didn't do it, then it's probably the local critters.
This cave is quite complicated. Let's try the scanning feature. We can use it to find local wildlife activity. It'll make our search easier.
Alright. Let's see what's going on. Firebuckle. Aha.
Found something. Tiny paw prints. What animal is this?
The prints suggest that they're not very big creatures. They might be long ears.
Long ears, eh?
Look! It really was the long ears after all. They really like to hide things around.
Aha.
Look! It's right here! There are bite marks in this can, and they look fresh. Don't use this to grind your teeth, little one.
Times are hard for humanity and beasts alike. Though the tins must be recovered, I shall assist in its search for food.
Man.
You're such a kind soul, Mr. Wrights. Now that we've recovered everything, where are you headed next?
Do you know any organizations that can help distribute these supplies? If the administrative organization of Valley 4 is still operational, we should attempt to get in touch with them. The supplies may be meager, but they will come in useful as well.
Administrative organization? Are you talking about...
In addition to the UWST, I have heard about a separate organization. They are also managing several installations in Valley 4. Any organization that works with the UWST should be reliable enough.
Let me think. Do I... ...
I sense unease amongst my friends.
Perhaps you can just give those crates to us.
Yeah, mission complete. The tin is still here. Why is the tin still here? Tell me, why is the tin still here? I don't get it.
Don't worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
Okay, any more quests that we want to try and do? Invisible glyphs, directed chin, refugee camp. Okay, so the hub or Valley Pass? Yeah, Valley Pass. We have time for any more than that? Nah, I think we'll pass. Let's do more of this on a later date, I think, is what we'll do. Alright, let's do one more checks first before we finish up. Yeah, okay, we got the 3 repair logics. That's good. That's some T credits in. Okay, that's good. What else we have? Events. No. We can try and complete this one. Chapter 1, Process 4 needs to complete. This one, yeah, Chapter 1, Process 4 also needs to complete. These are all things that we need to complete later. We only have 40 days to complete them. Alright, so in terms of crafting manual, we got some art, aggregate, super hot slot crafting. Okay. And redry is definitely something that we need to work on as well. Close this out, and when we look at our outpost management once again, and we look at the kind of stuff that we have a lot of bug capsules and canned citrons as well. But none of the bug capsules or canned citrons that we need can go into the other one that we need to level up. So it's not really what they're looking for. Great. I can at least get some stock bills out of this. But maybe I think heading forward, I'll just put them as like stuff to put into delivery. Yeah, I'll put them into as stuff in put into delivery heading forward. That's probably a good idea. Okay. Depot node. Any list of delivery jobs? No. Got 1.1 million stock bills at the moment, with more coming up. We'll see how this one actually pans out. Anything else? Node. Okay, actually, we got this. Assemble 4 pieces of blue gear. Yeah, that's completed. Okay, give someone 3 pieces of blue gear. And collect this. Stanza of Memorials. We have OBJ Velocitus. Oh, okay. And node 8 is also done. Tune weapon to T2. Regional development level 6. 2 depot nodes. 5 recycling stations. And 20 orals. Flame. Ultimate gain efficiency. After the wielder consumes arts inflictions, the wielder gains nature damage dealt. Nature damage. The only person who could use this could be something like fluorite, but I'm sure there's someone else which can accept this. I'll have to check. Is Yvonne ice or nature? I forgot. Oh, okay. Also, node 9 is done. 2 prompts to E2. How many nodes are there? Well, 1 level to level 60. Okay, definitely something we can look at. Severe energy alluvium. After defeating enemies of a severe energy alluvium, spend sanity to acquire more essences. Every alluvium set provides essences with a specific range of stats. When challenging a severe energy alluvium, use the pre-engrave stats option to narrow down the range of weapon and essence stats. Pre-engrave costs local engraving permits, which must be spent when claiming the energy alluvium rewards. Okay, so that's what they were for. Flawless essence, efficacy, detonate, combative. Essence overview, compatible weapons. Okay. Attribute stats, secondary stats, skill stats. Attribute stats. So this is basically, essence is basically a random number generator in terms of how to improve your weapons, right? So yeah. Crisis, weapons progression, operator progression. Alright, definitely one of the things that we need to do heading forward is to get some more of these protoprisms. Actually, we got a bunch of protoprisms already. Okay, so that's fine. Authority level increased once again. Nice. OBJ Victor, Velocitus. Anything else we want to do? Okay, let's do... Actually, you know what? I want to try that. No. I want to go back to the team.
Command is yours.
Whatever comes next better be memorable. I hate trouble, but looking for me? You finally...
Now let's upgrade it some more. Do we want to upgrade, or do we want to upgrade the others? I think upgrading Levitain is more important, purely because she's going to be the one dealing with the most amount of damage anyway. Okay, upgrade.
Solid reference.
And I don't think we can upgrade her at this point. Ruby Bullet, we don't have any of it. That will come later once we go into the next location, or the location after that, which is Yilang. So unfortunately, it's a little bit tough. Let me think. I think...
Are we set enough now?
I'll try and level
Get
up
a new
Wuka.
assignment.
$200 and it's not enough? What? Okay, clear that out. What I want to do is I want to test the index here. Can we go level 4? No, we have to reach exploration level 5 to unlock. So we want to level up. Yes, we need to increase this. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's...
I hate trouble, but boredom's worse.
Yeah, let's keep going. I'm sure we can make a good fight using this. This should be the last thing that I'm going to do for this particular stream, and then after that we'll finish up the stream from there. Alright, let's finish this.
Arc unit, optimal. Don't mind me, I'll keep up to
and
That was
report
a lot
personal
of damage.
status, team.
We won. That's what matters.
That was so much damage. That was just so much damage there. Let's do it again. That was a lot of damage.
None shall live. Circuit amplified.
I'm better now.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. 15,000.
Incoming! Unknown hazard! Sterilize this area!
Wasn't expecting that.
That was a lot of damage. 15,000. Ooh, that was spicy. Yeah, this is much more useful now. This is very useful now. Okay, excellent. That was a great setup. So this team actually can carry a lot of damage. But what I think needs... Okay, so Perlica as well as... Wolf God will be the sub DPS for this team. And Antal will be the one that just focuses on support. If there was a particular support which will be able to bump up the damage of these two, of these three, as well as give some healing. Healing is the main issue here right now. We don't have enough healing to work with. Okay, cool. Anything else to do? No, it doesn't look like it. I think we should be fine. Oh yeah, Savior of Bots. Why not? Let's do Savior of Bots as well. Let's do a few puzzles along the way. Hey, wait, hold on, not this one. That's another bot side thing. There's a quest around here. Yeah, we'll go there instead. Alright, let's go there instead and finish up. And that should be our last thing to do. Alright, almost done. Repair story. Okay, let's go.
Elite hostile unit detected.
Okay, let's go fix some bots. Here we go. We should have all the pieces together, so we should be able to fix them. Ooh, this is a toughie. Let's see now. Now this one could go here, I guess, and this one rotate over should fit. Aha! Easy. Okay, step one. Let's open. Huh? Are these broken infield robots? There's so many of them. Coraline. Okay. Take me to your leader. No, actually. Ah. Perfect. Aha. Okay, second stage. This one's a little bit more freeform. I wonder what we could do with this. Ah, okay. I think I know what's going on here. Same thing. There we go. Ah, third one. We're gonna do this again? No, not exactly. Aha, gotcha. Easy. They seem like pretty old models. Fixing these robots won't be easy. Man, a lot of them look very fried. Okay. Repair again. Let's keep repairing. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Okay, here we go. I guess we're... No, not like that. Okay, actually, maybe not. No, too much. Not really. Okay, so yeah, this one's gonna be a tough one. Okay, definitely that's gonna go there. There we go. Okay, arrow shape. Next up, looks like one has to go there, so... No, not like that. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay. I did it like this. Nope, too much. No, it feels awkward. I think this piece should be like this. Unless... Nope, too much. Nope, too much. There we go. Aha! Gotcha. Arrowheads. Arrowheads. It's just gonna get harder from here, I guess. Man, these robots are roasting. Please help this out, this poor little Delta engine. Voila. Aha. Okay, ball shaped. Another ball shape. We're just gonna keep rotating around. Aha, gotcha. Alright, another ball shape. This time... Yeah, boy. Haha, Delta Savior. Is that telling us there are more robots to fix up that need fixing? This got me curious. What happened to these bots? How did they end up like this? Mines, cable car station, origin load spring. Okay, more repairs. Okay, let's see how this one looks like. Okay, so there is a part... I think there's a particular pattern for this one. No. Looks like a heart. Oh, it's a heart. Oh, that's huge. Okay. I guess... More heart? Okay, no, not like that. No, there shouldn't be anything there. Okay, alright. No, actually, we need 6 hearts here. So, what we can do is we can put it like... No, we need 2 here. Okay. Nope, too much. Ah, there we go. Oh dear. Okay. That looks completely shot. Okay, this one's quite tough. Now we know that it needs to be this entire row filled up. Oh, off by just a bit. This is a tough one. No, it's not gonna work this way. What if... Yeah, this one's a tough one. I'm assuming this has to be 2, 4, 6, and 2. I think I know roughly how it's supposed to look like, so... Ah, there we go. Heart-shaped again. And now it's even more heart-shaped. Remember, we're going for the heart kill here. No, that's enough. We don't need to put any more there. No, not the right way. We're almost there. It's just that we need to put a base of 5 here. No, not like that. I don't think it's like that. Something has to jam into this area. It has to be this piece. There is no way around it. It has to be this piece. No, it doesn't. It does nothing. Nothing has to be here. It has to be flat across here. No, it's the same. These two are the same. This has to go here. This has to go here. This one is rotated. Yes, there we go. And your heart grew 3 sizes that day. And thus, the true meaning of Christmas came true. Yeah, this one's quite tough. Is there like a final boss inside that shed there? I think there is. Okay. Ooh, blue and green. Okay, so we have green. We have 2 blue here, so I think it should look something like that. Actually, let's take this. We need 1 more T there. And there we go. Okay, that's the blue done. Now, let's see what to do about the green. I guess we'll do that. That looks like a chalice. No, it's a flower. It looks like a flower, but okay. It's a flower. Aha. Okay, more blue-green shenanigans. Okay, and I guess one should go here. No, one has to go here. Okay, last one. There we go. Excellent. We're just getting it progressively harder and or easier stuff. Okay. Okay, let's think about this real quick. Three, two, one. There we go. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. We need to shift everything downwards. I think it's slightly off. Yeah, here it is. There we go. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Definitely this has to go here. Probably. Okay. We're missing one on the right. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's try this instead. No, it doesn't work that way. Just not it. No, it can't be this piece that goes in there. It makes no sense. Let's see if we try it there instead. We might get lucky. No dice as well. No, that won't work. Let's try instead something like this. Okay, there might be an ID there. But it can't be this one. The L must be in this position. They can't cross over to that side. It's either going to be this or okay, let's rotate it instead. Okay, there we go. Aha, gotcha. Okay. Now, another again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This one is definitely probably going to go here. Either that or there. Here, it has to go here. Now, the main question is, how are we going to fit this one? I think maybe let's swap positions. Let's see if this works a little better. Oh, just off by slightly. Can we do it like that? No. No, we can't. Was close. That was an idea there. Let's try it the other way again. Seem to keep having the wrong things unless let's try something different. Aha, there we go. Nice. I have to think out the box a little bit. That's how you do it. Something light up the door. Hey, anyone outside? Oh, I think someone's inside. Let's go in and take a look. And Min. Good job, Min. Okay, final boss. Here we go. Okay, 2, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5. 2, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, so I guess follow the instructions because these parts usually will tell you a story about what to anticipate for the next hit. Aha. The hell is that shape anyway? Alright, let's see who's inside there. You freed me from the place. Thank you so much. What the hell? Why are you trapped here? I came to fix the robots, but a nearby light rupture forced me to seek shelter here. Ended up trapping myself in this place. Our robots got really damaged. I must get them fixed ASAP. I actually fixed all of them. You fixed them? How? You're not allowed to do that. These robots are extremely hard to repair. If you break them... don't worry. I actually know how to fix them. Really? But its original circuitry is super complex. Even a professional needs proper training to... Wait, I just... You're the administrator. Well, if you really are the admin, I think the job is probably super easy for you. Really sorry, admin. The name's Bronzer. Should have recognized you from the get-go and avoided all that misunderstanding. It's alright. Why are you alone at this place? I'm used to do my missions solo. You're the state of Valley Force. Solo runs are dangerous. Yeah, I know. My baby twin Copper wanted a piece of the action, but I turned it down. Thank goodness I made the right choice. I couldn't handle mission myself. If he tagged along, I would have to take care of him and fail twice as hard. Special Sitch needs special considerations. Still, solo runs are dangerous. But this is a special situation. It's too close to the light rupture epicenter. I can't bring a noob to a tough job like this. Penguin. A good operator also looks out for their own safety. Okay, I think I know where you're coming from. Let's start heading back to the worker dorms. By the way, I think you might find these useful. Please take them as a token of my gratitude. Hey, mission complete. Ha 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 ha. Hey, big chest.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for.
Yay, we saved all the bots. This is so funny. Alright, excellent. We are done here. Okay, I think that will be it for me today, guys. That was a lot of brain power that I need for that one, and I'm glad that's over. So yeah, that's good. Alright, let's wrap this up. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. All those nice things. If you have any recommendations that you want to... if you have any recommendations of how to improve the stream, do let me know. And if you have any recommendations for games you want me to try out, do let me know as well. I'm happy to try out new games when they come out. I'll see you guys for the next stream next time. So peace out, everyone.
Arknights